Very few individuals in history have entered heaven alive. Most famous, of course, was Elijah, who ascended to heaven in a chariot of fire. Today we learn that Rabbi Yeshua ben Levi also had the great merit to enter heaven alive. Why? The Talmud discusses an illness called roasan. Rabbi Elazar wouldn't enter the tent of one afflicted with roasan, and Rabbi Ami and Rabbi Asi wouldn't eat eggs from a block in which someone who had roasan lived. Rabbi Yeshua ben Levi, however, would learn Torah with them, saying the Torah is a loving hind and a graceful doe. If it bestows grace on those who learn it, does it not protect them from illness? While most of the rabbis would stay far away from such people for fear that the people's negative spiritual energy might rub off on them, Rabbi Yehoshua embraced these spiritual lepers. That's why he could enter heaven in his body. Most people demarcate heaven and earth, spirituality and physicality. Some people will get caught in the net of physicality and spend a lifetime in pursuit of the desires of the flesh. Others will shun the physical world and create a sanctuary, a sacred space, to devote themselves to spirituality and avoid the world around them. The ultimate Jew goes out into the world, draws down spirituality into the mundane, and elevates the physical. Rabbi Yeshua was never afraid to go out and meet his brethren who were religiously ill, because for him there were no barriers between the physical and spiritual realms. Most of our brothers and sisters today weren't fortunate to have been born into a life of Torah, and many of those who were given the right opportunity sadly made choices that prioritized their flesh over their spirit. It's not for anyone to judge, but that doesn't mean that we simply turn a blind eye. If we are personally strong enough, then we must do our very best to embrace everyone and spread the heavenly light at every opportunity.